finally got in with the assistance of a locksmith. So here's an external view as I pan around. You can see the weeds in the mulch area. I already been in here quickly because I just want to make sure I had a sanity check, make sure that I didn't run into some disaster. But this is what I saw to my left here is the, I guess they call it guest bedroom slash den. It's very small, has a closet, 2 windows, and the first thing I noticed is that quite naturally I've already planned that the walls are going to and ceilings are going to be painted, as well as the floor. The carpet in some of the rooms are soil, and I haven't made my mind up whether I want to go in and put in LVP laminate vinyl planks or replace it with carpet. So you can get a glimpse here. Here's porcelain entry tiles at the entrance of the door. As small as this place is, they even put double French doors, and I don't know. That didn't make sense. I think it would have been made more sense if they had put pocket doors in there. So again, back into the little foyer, directly behind the main entrance door is the half bathroom. And as I go through this, I'm just going to talk about what I'm thinking about doing, and I haven't really made up my mind doing. But this wall here, on the other side of this wall is a hall closet, and we'll see it in a moment. But I was thinking about taking this half bathroom and changing it into a full bathroom by taking advantage of the space in the adjoining double closet and adding a walk-in shower in the area. So then I would have the vanity toilet, and to the left of that would be the shower. But again, porcelain tile, everything's been winterized. So as I walked in here, I had the electricity turned on, but I have to wait for the village to do an inspection before they turn the water on for me. That's the closet right here, where I think I would like to, if I can, put a wall here, drywall up here, and take that space and add it to the half bathroom. But again, we got to see how much that stuff is going to cost, because the unit is on a concrete slab, so there's no basement, and to add that walk-in shower in the floor right there, the plumber is going to have to do some concrete cuts into the slab in order to put the drains in there. So we're just going to look at that as an expense. Quite naturally, you can see all the wood trim is that famous golden oak, and I don't know if I wanted to paint over it or just kind of live with it. See, there's a fan I did on a previous project, just kind of moving air. The lucky thing was that the property wasn't any odors. Tell you up front, no odors, no mold, no moisture issues, other than just somewhat stale air. So I put that fan along with 2 other fans, and there's some windows. Open up the windows just to get some air, fresh air moving in there. But the air, even though it was kind of stale for a while, it didn't have a obnoxious smell to it. You can just tell it was just stale air, but it did okay. So looking at the opposite end of the bedroom, and that's the entranceway where I just came in at, and there's the ensuite. One side to the left is I guess a vanity closet for your bathroom, and on the right is somewhat a walk-in clothing closet. Walls look okay, ceiling looks okay, no water stains, No creepy mold climbing up the walls. The walls are in very good shape. Even the switches. I was thinking about changing out all the electrical switches and electrical outlet switches and covers, but I don't know. They look pretty good. They're in fairly good shape. Like I said, the place was built in 2004, so it's for a community of 55 and older, so it wasn't too much wear and tear on the property. There's a linen closet. I couldn't remember the name the first time. The linen closet. And as we walk into the bathroom, there's a single sink, which I'm thinking about changing to a granite or some type of hard surface material to update it. The mirror, just gonna put a frame around it to add some decoration. The exhaust fan is working well, no problem with that. The toilet, probably go with a dual flush just to conserve water there. It's a full walk-in shower with a built-in bench, and I don't know. You get into the expenses, so I'm not sure if I want to even touch this, or as the most change the shower door and maybe the fixtures. Maybe do that in the master bathroom. Kind of upgrade it a little bit. But referring back to the half bathroom, I think I'm just going to paint that vanity and again put on a new top, and then possibly, based on budget, add that walk-in shower. So you can see the woodwork again, golden oak. It looks nice. Trim looks nice. The mirror needs a nice updating with the frame. The vanity, I was thinking about getting this paint that Home Depot offers, to refinish it and maybe put like a light gray or a navy blue. Looking inside, nice, no water damage from leaking drains. Again, I'm going to have a plumber come in and, like I said, probably upgrade the toilets to dual flush, as well as change the sink, and I'm going to definitely make sure that I have all the drains rotted out to make sure that once you get settled in there, there's no backups due to debris or hair within the drain. The cabinets are in overall good shape. It's okay. The floor again is soil, and I think I want to put in the vinyl planking or replace it with carpet, but I'm leaning more towards the vinyl planking, but we'll see. Just checking the switches and the lights and the exhaust fan. Everything's functioning. Like I said, everything is on. I haven't turned on the natural gas. There's no need for that right now, and I haven't turned. The city have not allowed me to turn on the water utilities, so but electricity is there. Here's a walk-in closet. Majority of the walls and ceilings are a white. I guess either a flat white or a satin white. And there's carpet in there also. Pull that out, replace that. Hope you excuse me, but I'm going to just kind of keep this rolling, so I'm going to try to stop trying to do editing, so it's going to be one continuous video as much as possible. Our favorite things, my wife and I, is the ceiling fan in the bedroom, and there is no, but at least there's an outlet up there for a ceiling fan. So I already have one purchased at a prior date that we could actually install up there. Forced air heating, air conditioning, central air. Carpet is in a little rough condition, not even worth even trying to clean. Just rip this crap up. Pull up the padding, tack strips if you're going to go with vinyl planking, and replace that. Again, front door, that door, the brown door to the left, is to the half bathroom. The locks, you've seen, we already tackled those as far as changing them. So we got all the locks changed on the storm door, front door, the utility door going to the garage, and there was no key, exterior key entry for the patio door. Okay, as we turn right and we're looking into the living room, which is 15 by 15, has 3 windows, 2 right there and 1 to the left. There it is, right there. Again, another one of my project fans with the windows up and pulling in, blowing in some fresh air. Carpets need some updating, replacing. Not updating, just replacing and yanked out. Looking through the living room, you can see the kitchen area to the right as we pan. The stool I bought a couple of years ago from Harbor Freight, I wouldn't recommend that. If you have a tendency to fall over, sitting on that stool, you're going to fall. But here's the dining room with the old chandelier that's going to be replaced. I'm more likely haven't decided that I'm going to pull out all the vent registers and either replace them or paint them with a new fresh white finish to them. See the carpet? I'm in there, no smells, and is as you look at it, there's some soiling, but no water damage. The vertical blinds are in good condition, so I'll either keep those or I'll change out the blinds themselves with something new. It looks like the prior owner, everything was room darkening, which I like room filtering, light filtering, but not room darkening. So they might be more likely changed out with lighter shades. Same thing with the blinds, vertical blinds for the patio door. Everything is open to get some air in there. Patio door is open, windows are open, garage door is open. Well, yeah, the garage door is open. You saw us take that padlock off the garage door. Here's a little kitchenette area with an outdated chandelier. Again, the infamous golden oak cabinetry for the kitchen, and white appliances. I'm probably thinking about changing the appliances to a stainless steel set, maybe by GE. And as far as the colors, what Sharon and I usually do is that all the ceilings get painted ceiling white, regardless. But as far as the walls are concerned, going from one room to another with different colors and what have you, we're probably going to just keep everything one color. We've already picked out a Sherwin-Williams, it's called Greek Villa, I think, which is kind of a off-white towards the grayish tone, light grayish tones, and all the rooms are going to be painted with that Sherwin-Williams Villa Greek, with the ceilings all ceiling white flat. That register right there, sitting down on the floor in the porcelain tiles, is definitely going to get replaced. I guess for that being an entry doorway and people coming in, living in the Midwest with snow and ice on their feet and it melts, that rusted. So that's definitely going to have to be replaced with a new one right there. But the other ones they look okay. It's just a judgment of whether, as I pull them out and once I pull the carpet up, whether I want to repaint them or replace them. This old Berber carpeting, which is it's kind of old school, but it's durable. And if we did decide to go with carpet, replacing carpet for carpet, I think we would go with the Berber, just because I found out that over time it doesn't create a walking trail, and is very more durable, and it stands up better than pile carpet. So swinging around, let's go and continue. Kitchen and kitchenette, they have hardwood flooring, or there's probably what 3/4 inch planks. There's a view from the outside. That's another unit right there. Their yard is nicely landscaped. Ours is full of weeds. And I guess that's what happens when the place has been vacant for a time, and the HOA declaration says that the unit owners are responsible for their mulch beds, and since it was vacant, the weeds grown up. So we're going to have to talk to the association about having some special TLC done to our mulch beds. Outdated chandelier. Countertops are Formica, old school Formica. We're going to replace that with granite. Now I keep hollering replacement. Now let me kind of take a step backwards. One thing that we haven't decided is if we're going to occupy this space as a part-time residence or we're going to rent it. And if we rent it, we're going to kind of back off on all the upgrades and things such as the expanding the half bathroom, replacing all the carpet with vinyl planking, replacing the appliances with stainless steel, replacing the Formica countertops and the engineer-made countertops for the bathrooms. We're going to leave all that and just have a professional cleaning service come in and clean it. And that's the approach we would take if we decide that we're not going to live in here, but we're going to rent the space to someone 55 and older. That was the utility room when it had already left the washer and dryer in there. To the left is the garage, and still some junk in the garage, but we gonna call a junk hauling service to clean out the garage for us, because we got a big deep freeze in there, refrigerator. Those shelves there, they're kind of soiled. I was going to keep them, but I'll go through the effort of trying to clean those. I just toss them. So along with the freezer and refrigerator, there's also some tires mounted on wheels and various boxes with junk and stuff in it. We're going to have all cleaned out. That was the only junk in the place, was in the garage and upstairs in the storage area. And we're going to huff and puff our way up there in a minute to show you what's up there. So it's no living space upstairs. It's just a storage area. Now in some of the units, their upstairs is actually a living space. They actually have a larger size living space than what you see in this unit here. And the reason why it's classified as a living space is because it has a window to it and a closet, so it can actually be used as a bedroom. But for our unit, it's just a narrow storage space that is provided as far as extra storage for the unit. So it's a 200 amp service. Wow, that's interesting. And how many spares do we have? We got a GFCI circuit in there. I'm not sure what it's to. And how many extra knockouts we got? 1, 2, 3. I see 3, maybe 4, 5. Maybe 5 extra knockouts if needed, which is always good to have knockouts. Well, we got a lot of them. Look at them. Wow. Got plenty of knockout space. That's the advantage to getting a place that has a full circuit breaker box with a lot of spares in it. So now let's go up these steps. Oh God, that's the reason why I like single family ranches rather than multi-stories where you have to go upstairs all the time to go to a bedroom. If you notice, I'm not I'm not walking up these steps that slow. I actually have the video at reduced speed, so I'm not that slow in climbing the steps. It's just that the speed of the video is reduced to a slower speed. So we turn, make actually like a U-turn, and there's a mattress up here. Let's turn the light on. Oop. Turn the light on. And there's a hatch. That hatch actually goes over the garage attic area. So in here, we're going to get this junk pulled out, but this is basically it as far as the storage area. Behind those folding doors there is the hot water heater and heating unit. And this is all storage space. Ceilings are good. No water rings or nothing like that. And you can tell it was kind of warm in the place, so I didn't stay in there long. So let's head back downstairs and see what else is there to see. But I think we're almost through with it. But at least this gives you a chance to see the place for the first time. Me talk a little bit about what I think I might do and how we're going to work this. And what I want to do is, as I go through these activities, I'm going to record them through video, various issues, so that you can see what I'm doing. They're not going to be detailed issues where I'm going to show you how to fix something or how to replace something, but they're more or less on a top level overview standpoint. Now that right there, that black line, I think they added a water line to the refrigerator, so the sink is on the left side and the water and the refrigerator is on the right side. So I guess when they built the place, they didn't have a water line to the refrigerator, so the previous owners ran a line from the utility sink over the door into the wall and into the cabinets on the right hand side to get to the refrigerator right there. So there's nothing else you can do other than cut the floor, and who's going to go through that expense of cutting concrete just to run a 1/4-inch water line? So we'll probably end up maintaining that, but we'll put something that's going to be less visible. Again, carpet, Berber carpet. Now I've seen some places where people took the soilness of this carpet and actually cleaned it and occupied it. So, but we're not going to do that. So I hope you enjoyed the video.